Hi drivers, Paul Taylor here once again from Truckers Justice Center with our final episode in our series 10 Stupid Things Drivers Do to Mess Up Their Careers. Now, one thing that drivers do to mess up their careers is not properly documenting evidence that can support a claim of wrongful firing. I get it, this isn't exactly something you're doing directly, but it can be indirectly. There are many reasons which are illegal, illegal reasons that trucking companies fire drivers for. For example, refusal to falsify a log, refusal to drive in hazardous weather, making safety-related complaints, refusing to drive because you got a marker light out, or there's other things that happen where drivers get blacklisted on DAC for a preventable accident, or what's called a preventable accident. There's things we can do sometimes to help you when you're wrongfully discharged or blacklisted on DAC, and I encourage you to call us. We don't mind talking to you. There's 4 of us here. Now, I'm going to give you some examples. If you are asked to break hours of service or drive in a bad snowstorm, there's things you can do to document those things. For example, you can use your smartphone to take a photograph of the Qualcomm, and you can send a response. Are you asking me to drive in this hazardous weather? That's a method of documentation. If there's something wrong with the truck, marker light out, hanging brake chamber, clips missing from your glad hands, things of that nature, those are things that you can document with your camera on your cell phone. There's other things you can do, and that is if you're getting pushed constantly to, say, for example, record 6 hours of waiting time to load grain in North Dakota as 15 minutes. There's things you can do. For example, you can use text messages. In many states, and if you want to know which state you can record in without telling them, call us. You can make recordings, and you can say things, hey, I have to stay with the truck. I'm not going to log that off duty. Okay? Some of you may want to, but there's things you can do. If you get fired illegally, having a good case, being able to clean up your work record, perhaps get you your job back and damages, but to have a clean DAC report and a clean work record with your employer, documentation is very important. Thanks for watching. Feel free to call me at 651-454-5800 if you think you've got a case.